Have you ever wondered how to protect your money from inflation and grow your wealth over time? Stay tuned because we're about to reveal the most effective strategies to reach your financial goals and achieve financial freedom. Many investors fall victim to what we call the illusion of inflation. They often don't realize how damaging inflation can be over time. If inflation is at 6% each year, you would need 10,000 euros in 10 years to buy the same things that cost 5,000 euros today. This clearly shows how inflation can significantly reduce your purchasing power if you don't plan accordingly. The biggest challenge is making sure you're beating inflation and maintaining the purchasing power of your wealth. Did you know it would take 86 years to double your money if you just kept it in a savings account with almost no interest? However, with an investment in stocks, it would only take 10 years. This is because stocks have historically generated higher returns than traditional savings accounts. A diversified portfolio allows you to invest in different asset classes that provide the necessary returns while minimizing risk. By spreading your investments, you can benefit from different market opportunities and reduce your risk of loss. How long should you stay invested? What do the release of Jaws in 1975, 9/11, and the COVID-19 pandemic have in common? Investors who stayed invested through all these events would have seen an annual return of 12.84%. That means if you had invested 1,000 euros in 1975, it would be worth over 300,000 euros today. To put that in perspective, 1,000 euros in January 1975 could buy the same amount of goods that would cost over 55,000 euros today. Investors who stayed invested for the long term would have effectively increased their purchasing power sixfold. Of course, not every investment has to last 47 years, but a well-thought-out financial plan, developed together with your financial advisor, will determine which of your investments are needed for what period to achieve your individual financial goals. Money needs time to benefit from the full potential of compound interest. Start investing as early as possible and let compound interest work its magic for you. It's not for nothing that Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. It has the power to grow your wealth exponentially if you give it enough time. Imagine Mercedes-Benz having a sale with a 30% discount. How many cars would you buy? Investing is no different. Many investors try to sell when the markets fall, when they should actually be buying. A market decline offers the perfect opportunity to acquire high-quality assets at a reduced price. The average investor achieves a return that is 3 to 4 percentage points lower than the S&P 500 over time. It was even more pronounced in 2021. Investors achieved an average return of just under 18%, while the S&P 500 reached 28% in the same period. Why is that? Because short-term market volatility often causes investors to panic and sell their investments at the worst possible time. Almost all of the 10 best trading days on the stock market occurred after periods of bad news or uncertain times. Warren Buffett once aptly said, "The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient." Market declines are inevitable, but so are market upswings. The crucial factor is how you react when a significant decline occurs. Instead of panicking, you should use the opportunity to strengthen your positions and benefit from future upswings. You might be asking yourself, I have so many people depending on me. How can I prioritize investing? A solid financial plan developed together with your financial advisor will help you understand exactly what your financial obligations are and how much you can invest. It will also show you how much you need to invest to reach your financial goals and what return you should aim for to close any potential gaps. That's why it's important to invest as much as possible, as early as possible. Reinvest any dividends and earnings you receive and let your investment grow until your goals are reached. That way, Compound interest does the hard work for you, and you can focus on other important things. Remember, we have a responsibility to positively influence the financial future of our families and future generations. Investing allows families to build wealth together and create financial security for the future. Are you ready to take the first step and secure your financial future? Start investing today and use the power of compound interest to your advantage. Schedule a consultation with a financial advisor and develop a tailored plan that meets your individual needs. The best investments you can make are in your future. Don't wait any longer.